All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Katlyn "Blood Fighter" Chukagian. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tatiana Suarez.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here's the perennial flyweight contender and legitimate divisional threat, Katlyn Chukagian. Trains under Renzo Gracie and John Danaher. They're back on the East Coast. And shout out to her husband, Katlyn Cerminara, as well. A hugely unifying force in the corner and career of one Katlyn Chukagian. And she's not overthinking the matchup here tonight. She understands that perhaps her opponent's going to want to put her on her back, but she's put in the time. As she says, the hay is in the barn. And wherever this fight has to play out, she said, I'm getting the finish tonight. Huge head kick. Beautiful right hook counter. Oh, this could do it. Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, that's bone on bone. Nicely done with the high kick. So more output, at least in the early going. Tries to work it into a takedown. Ooh, nice short uppercut lands by the boxer there. So she did not waste any time earning the respect from the wrestler.
It's all about respect. It's all about showing that if you come in range, you are going to take damage. Landing an uppercut like that really does hammer that point home for her. Great job. Oh, nice foot sweep.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. She's got the Darce choke locked in. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, she's got north side position now. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Back to her feet now, good sign for her there. 3 minutes to go.
Nice pass. Oh, nice.
Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up here.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. Before the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't.
Suarez is going for a choke here.
That guillotine is tight.
How good is that? Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. Oh, rips the body shot there. Back and forth we go. And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent is ready, expecting the attempt. She has to mix it up. She has to trick her. Go to a different shot if she's going to secure this takedown. Oh, nice kick.
Katlyn Chukagian's boxing looks pretty sharp here tonight. You got to think more.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, did she just ruin her there as she slammed her opponent to the ground? I bet that hurts your back just watching that.
It hurts my back. I'm sure it hurts your back, but it doesn't feel any worse than it does to that young lady that just got slammed on her back. I mean, she is feeling that.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Chukagian's in half guard.
Great job making her opponent recognize she's not going to just lay on her back. She's still being offensive.
Big power shot there. Chukagian's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Well, she went for it there, but she missed. And sometimes when you miss that, big diving punch lands up top. She's not going to get it. Great awareness and execution by the defensive fighter. That Darce choke is tight.
It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Oh, no way.
It's over.
No way. She got out.
Wow, that's tremendous. That is tremendous. That is beautiful awareness by this young lady to stay out of that Darce choke.
20 seconds left. Suarez is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. 5 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Chookagian's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, back to the stools we go, and that will give us a chance to look at some of the replays. She has a big cut on her forehead, courtesy of the multitude of strikes she absorbed in that last round.
She took a lot of shots in that round. Her toughness was on full display. She is as physically durable as anyone we have seen in the octagon. But you cannot be on the receiving end of punches and strikes like this. When you start to take damage to the forehead, you're bleeding. And the way that she's bleeding, she has got to be better defended.
Yeah, Katlyn appears to have stopped the bleeding, at least for now, but she's got to find a way to protect herself so that gash doesn't get worse. Oh, effective use of the jab by Chookagian. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, she continues to bide her time here on the feet. Now throws a front kick and lands.
That front kick was beautiful. Awesome level change. Great timing. Nice pass.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard. Throw up some submission to get back to your feet. Oh, nice elbow. That was a beautiful takedown that landed there.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Suarez is in the stacked guard now. Could be some real trouble here.
Fighters committed to the head kicks. That one landed. Big shot lands for both guys.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as in I'm your boy.
All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Oh, wow.
Might have been out. She got out.
She got out of that position. Way to stay confident and comfortable under attack.
And now she ends up in a dominant position. Wow. Man, it's a joy to watch her wrestling when she has it going like this. Another takedown, and she makes it look easy.
She has done this her entire life. She knows what to do when she can get to your legs. You cannot allow her to get these takedowns started. Every time she gets it started tonight, she secures the takedown. Her and her team could not be happier.
Chookagian's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Oh, she's got the Darce choke now. She's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? Both fighters get up now. All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far. All right, the referee is going to step in here, and he has momentarily halted the action. He will call on the doctor. We'll see if he ends up stopping this fight due to that cut she's dealing with.
Well, you could see it, right? You could see from the damage. You could see from her reactions to the cut that we would have to make a decision, and not her decision. Look,
I think the doctor, though, is reading that fighting spirit. He's going to allow her to continue. Fans like it. We'll see how long she can last.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Oh, we'll see if she can rally here. The ref gets us back underway, but that is an injury that she is going to have to protect if she's going to stay in this fight.
Yeah, she's going to have to dig. I mean, this is going to be tough. It's going to be difficult in order for her to try to get her hand raised. But what she has is a chance, and that's all you can ask for, a chance to try and win the fight.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, so different rounds, same narrative, and it's the wrestler's hands, not her takedown. She came here to box today.
Yeah, she came here to box, John. She told us that we were going to be very surprised at how good she looked in the stand-up. And to this point, she has proven that. But I wonder how soon we can expect a level change for her to try to take her opponent down. Because ultimately, you always go back to what you do instinctively, and we know that's a wrestler.
And there's a takedown attempt. Mixes in an elbow for good measure.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice body kick.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Suarez's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
She knew this would be a problem if she stayed there. She finds her way out of the clinch position.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and she gets it. Chookagian's in full guard.
Nice.
Chookagian's eye is absolutely disgusting. That thing's going to be shut for a couple weeks, and maybe it's time for the referee to call on the ringside physician. We'll see if that comes here short. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over. She is toughing it out, but that cut is poor in terms of location, and now the blood is really starting to become a factor. You got to think if this thing gets any worse, they're going to call the doctor in, and he or she could stop this fight. All right, back to the stool we go, and mentally she seems very much in this fight, but physically she has absorbed a lot of damage and is dealing with that big cut above the eye.
Yeah, she's taken far too many devastating blows to the eye, John. She has been beat up, she's been battered, she's been bruised, and now she's dealing with a cut above the eye that's going to be very difficult to overcome.
Third round underway. Outstanding kick there by Chookagian.
She got that leg kick off quick.
Suarez's shot is blocked. While the crowd continues to... Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Suarez is trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
Oh, nice headlock.
That Darce is tight.
She's got it. I think she's got it.
Oh, she got it.
She cleared her leg, got back to her back, and created some distance between her and her opponent. Great job. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions, too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes.
Now trying to trap an arm.
What a tight arm bar.
Not out of harm's way with that arm yet.
Look for her to get pressure on that elbow.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters' position defense.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration, but she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Suarez, his eye is closing up. We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Oh, useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch.
Nice transition.
Suarez is postured up. She's got her stacked up here. All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of the arms so that when they're...
Attempting a choke now. All right, looks like that Darcy's tight. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Here's the tap.
Oh, my goodness.
That has got to feel good.
Wow, she got that respect, and then she capitalized on it. Holy smokes.
What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Tatiana Suarez.
Well, how about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her